Welcome back. Now we go to the B bit of grammar part in page number 112, filling the blanks with suitable prepositions. First one, all last winter Sharath suffered from coughs and colds. Most of the time, you might have written there in your leave letters, sir, I am suffering from fever. In the same way, suffered is always followed by from, not with. Anand is unaccustomed to the heat. Accustomed or practiced or adapted is always followed by TO2. Kumar was afraid of his enemies. Afraid is generally always followed by of, afraid of. Sriram was always arguing with his brother. Sentence number 4. Sentence 5, Sindhu was dedicated to her job or in her job, you can write. Sixth one, Priyanka was shocked at the hatred they had shown. Shocked at. Seventh sentence, it is direct speech sentence. I said to you. You might have remembered, children, you might remember, I said to you, like that we learn in direct and indirect speech. In the previous classes, we have already learnt about them. I am thinking of going to America. I have actually dreamt about it. Number 8, I want to talk to the group about their exams. Talk to. Ninth one, I was terrified of her. Terrified of. Number 10, I have always been terribly fond of you. Fond is generally followed by of, I told you already. 11th one, if you continue to support someone who is in trouble, you are loyal to them. Loyal to. Loyal is always followed by TO2. In 12th one, if you don't understand any of these words, you could refer to a dictionary. Repeatedly used word, refer to a dictionary. Like that, you might have heard me speaking several times, refer to. 13th one, it wasn't his car. In fact, I don't know who it belongs to. Belong is always followed by TO2. Number 14, my problems are familiar, are very similar to yours. My problems are very similar to yours. 15th one, people started to shout at the driver. Shout at. 16th one, she had always been bad at languages. I told you good or bad is always followed by at. Good at English, good at languages, bad at languages, like that. 17th one, she listened to me and then told me about her problems. Or of her problems also you can write. She listened to me and then told me of her problems or about her problems. Both you can use there. The accident sadly resulted in the death of a man. In. 19th sentence, the buses are often late, so you can't depend on them. On. Depend is always followed by on. 20th one, they may feel jealous of your success or about your success. They may feel jealous at your success also you can write. Now third one, read the following paragraph and notice the use of the past perfect and simple past. We come back again, children, a very important topic of grammar in tenses, past simple and past perfect combination. And we discussed during the discussion of grammar tenses that past perfect tense is used to refer to an action which was said to have completed before a certain time or before another action in the past. So simple past, whereas simple past is used to talk about actions completed some time back in the past. Now look at this paragraph and notice the use of past perfect and simple past. As all the actors had taken their positions, the curtain rose. First the curtain will rise and then the actors will start taking their positions in a drama, or first all the actors will take their position, then the curtain will rise. So whichever happened earlier, that is generally written in past perfect tense. That's the reason why all the actors had taken their positions, the curtain rose. Rose is the past form of rise. They started acting as the director had asked them to do. They started acting as the director had asked, because director had asked them to act in a particular way. They started acting in that way. So first director had told them, then they started acting accordingly. The audience enjoyed the play very much. The hero kicked the comedian, since the comedian had done mischievous things. First, the hero kicked the comedian because the comedian before itself had done some mischievous acts. The musician fell off his chair after the comedian had fallen on him. The power went off after the musician had landed on the cables. There was darkness and silence everywhere. After a while, two persons in the audience started a conversation. Now read the following conversation and fill in the blanks with appropriate verb forms, that is, past perfect and simple past. Very important exercise. This will test you whether you have really understood the difference between using the past simple and past perfect, and how they are used in combination regularly. Now, up to there it is completed. Fill in the blanks. After a while, two persons in the audience started a conversation. About what happened there, they started a conversation. Two people in the audience. They are Sharath and Bharat. Let us see what they are talking. Oh, what dash. Everything dash disturbed before the play dash come to an end. Sharath is talking now. There we have to understand first where we have to use past simple, where we have to use past perfect. Oh, what dash happen is given there, but there is no other action mentioned there. So generally we write what happened. Everything dash disturbed, everything is followed by, look at this, a dash followed by BEB. B form means any auxiliary or helping verb form. What is that? What you have tried there? Everything dash disturbed before the play. That means first everything was disturbed, then the play came to an end. So here we have tried past perfect tense. Had been. Everything had been disturbed before the play came to an end. This come is given there. We have tried came to an end. Before the play came to an end. This is how you have to be very carefully using past simple and past perfect. Two actions which happened earlier than the other, if there are two actions referred to in the same sentence, then we use past perfect for the action which was completed before, then past simple for the action which was completed later. Bharat says, damn it, the play dash very interesting. B is given there. The play was very interesting. There we have tried was, because there is no other combination of any action there. Someone on the stage dash do something when the hero dash threw him off. First someone on the stage did something, then the hero threw him off, or first hero threw, then the person had done something wrong. What is that? So we have tried very carefully. Someone on the stage had done something when the hero threw him off. When the hero, here we have tried past, because there are two actions. First this happened, then it is. So we write past simple here. Threw him off. See, very carefully you study that. Damn it, the play was very interesting. Someone on the stage had done something when the hero threw him off. Sharath says now, I too dash it. I too, we write saw. Past simple or past perfect only we have to use, but there is no other action mentioned there, so I too saw it. It was the comedian. The hero hurled. Hurl means to throw with force. So first the comedian had done something wrong. Then the hero hurled him since he had done a mischievous thing. First the comedian had done a mischievous thing, then the hero hurled him off. Like that. Bharat, how disgusting. I pay 100 rupees before I enter this theatre. So, first you pay for the ticket, then enter the theatre, or first you enter the theatre and then pay for the ticket. First what happened there? Pay the money. So, I had paid 100 rupees. Okay, children. Before I entered the theatre, entered you have tried there. Everything has become a chaos. Chaos, that is pronounced as chaos, is pronounced as chaos. Sharath, where does the director? There is no other action there. So, where was the director? Had he tried, it is in past perfect tense. Had he tried, to set things right before the audience started leaving, it would have been nice. So, Sharath was asking, where was the director? Had he tried to set the things right before the audience started leaving, it would have been nice. Bharat says the electrician had restored the power, before the audience left. That means first the electrician had restored the power before the audience left. Thank God, at last the play resumed. So, last sentence we have tried, the electrician had restored the power before the audience left. Okay, children, this is what is called using appropriate usage of past simple and past perfect tense. Always remember, when we talk about two actions in the past, the action which took place earlier than the other should always be conveyed through past perfect tense, when there is a considerable time gap. A very important exercise, and of course, before, after, these words clearly tell you what action took place before and what action took place later or after. Now, in the fourth bit, in the fourth Roman number, there is an editing passage. Given below is a paragraph with 10 errors in the areas of concord, tense, prepositions, punctuation and articles. Edit the paragraph. There are some mistakes in this paragraph. There are 10 mistakes. According to the question, there are 10 errors. Only when you are good at tenses, grammar, all grammar parts, including tenses, active, passive, parts of speech, reported speech, prepositions and all other things, punctuation marks, only you can identify the errors and write them correctly. The Indian film industry has witnessed sweeping changes in the past 100 years. It started off with mute or mookie films. Even then, people liked this new form of entertainment. There was several intervals in a film show because of a single projector. Later, the technological changes made talkie films possible. A theatre of those days is like a rice mill. This type of theatre were called touring talkies. But these didn't tour. There were bamboo screens to serve the purpose of walls of the modern theatre. Cut shows were a luxury of those days. Have you ever watched them? Now, the modern theatres is completely different. Multiplexes with DTS, 3D and 4D are a present reality. So, there are 10 errors in this paragraph, children, and identify those errors and correct them. If you cannot identify the errors, please get the doubts clarified, call up. Otherwise, we will be discussing that in the later class, in the next class. For example, I will tell you just one example. It started off, second sentence you see, it started off. Generally, a verb is always followed by OFF of, not OF of. So, it started off, preposition is wrong there. It started off means Indian film industry started off with Mookie films. Even then, people liked this new form of entertainment. This new form of entertainment or that is a different thing. There was several intervals in plural number. Can we write was there? No. There were several intervals. Like that, very simple errors only are there. Try to identify, correct those errors. If any doubts are there, get them clarified. Now, the study skills. Read the following passage and rewrite the underlined idioms without changing the meaning of the passage. Refer to the dictionary. There is a passage given there. Rewrite the underlined idioms. There are some idioms underlined there without changing the meaning of the passage. Means you have to write the explanation for the underlined, each and every underlined idiom without actually changing the meaning of the sentence. Okay? Let us see. Tragedy in comedy. Cut. Shot okay, shouted the director. The funny face of the comedian suddenly wore a worried look. He said to the director, "Sir," the director did not allow him to say anything. He said, "Yes, you can go." Where should he go? The comedian really did not understand what the director had meant. He could not make out what he said. Make out also should be underlined there. It is not underlined. You underline, children. He could not make out. Make out, you underline. As per the original plans, the comedians had to attend this schedule for 15 more days continuously. This put the comedian in soup, as his wife was seriously ill. He was referring to the break he needed to visit his wife, and maybe the director was referring to the sets. Perhaps both of them were talking to cross purposes. He had always been loyal to the firm that brought him into the limelight, but he could not help his wife. He was in a tight corner then. Yes, he had to face difficulties, yet he had to make people laugh. This was the paradox of his life. Wasn't it a tragedy in comedy? Wore a worried look, then make out, in soup, cross purposes, limelight, tight corner, paradox. These are some of the idioms which are underlined there. We need to expand the idea of those idioms by writing their explanations and rewriting the paragraph, so that the meaning does not change at all. Only we are removing the idioms there and writing the explanations of those idioms. Okay, children? Yes, children, let us go to a listening passage now. Just listen to that and answer the questions given there. The listening passage, I am going to read out now. Jewels of India. This is All India Radio, Hyderabad. Welcome to Jewels of India program presented by Meenakshi. In our program today, we will know about the most famous Indian filmmaker. We know that Bengal is a beehive of cultural activities. It has witnessed cultural reforms. It is the birthplace of many writers and intellectuals. To continue this tradition, another great son of India took birth in Calcutta on 2nd May 1921. Who could that be? It is none other than Satyajit Ray, the son of a writer, a grandson of an amateur astronomer. His home provided him with an ambience to think and feel. Graduating from Presidency College, Calcutta, Ray moved to the open-air university Shantiniketan. A keen observer that he was, Ray imbibed the spirit of Shantiniketan. There he read extensively and developed interest in painting. Back in Calcutta, Ray started working for a London-based advertising firm. Wasn't it a right place for a creative man like Ray? He worked there for some time and moved to London to work there. There he watched films, film after film. He liked the film Bicycle Thieves that kindled interest in young Ray in filmmaking. Slowly, his interest led him to a world of creativity. That was the birth of a great filmmaker, and Ray became a filmmaker. His films Pather Panchali, Aparajito, Agantuk were some of his masterpieces. His vision for Bengali films was matchless. Along with the Oscar award, he received the Bharat Ratna. The legendary filmmaker passed away in 1992, but the film world cherishes his memories forever. Next week, we will know about another great personality. Till then, goodbye. Thank you, children. You can answer these questions now. Thank you very much. We will meet in the next class.